Hey guys, Curious here. So I walk up to the market, Mexican market, Latina market, and I'm walking around the store. Things are playing on my mind. I don't want to get into the whole wah 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 thing of it, but I've had problems with trying to get some with medical problems. Dealing with the system, everything, trying to get my medications and everything all straightened out. Being on the dole. Being dehumanized. I'm all for universal medicine, but it really keeps you on the hook. Because they have to be accountable, and then you have to be accountable. And then you're dehumanized. Well, anyway, the reason I bring that up is because that's one thing on my mind. Another thing is the second person I'm sub to, I just found out, is, like, suicidal because of their medications. It's like all these people are having, all these people, did you see the crazy eyes? I laugh because it's just freaking a laugh of freaking, laughing in the folly of standing on the edge of a cliff, looking at this freaking, I don't know, spectacle of life. Anyway. No, but, I mean, there is a certain sardonic humor in it. There's a certain nihilistic freaking, joke upon humanity. Think about that for a second. Yeah, I know. But, I'm an atheist, and I absolutely do not believe in the supernatural. But I have to keep telling the little freaking gray head, little gray noodle inside my head, that friggin' still the caveman who still believes in thunder and the lightning, that friggin' things that are connected together don't really matter. There is no fate or karma or Murphy's Law. And as Irishman, Scotch-Irish, that's very hard to believe. You'd understand if you're Scotch-Irish. You're just too Scottish to be Irish and a little too Irish to be a crazy Scot. It's... On to the story. So I've got things on my mind, Yeah, and okay, I'm off my meds. This is an off my meds video. This is an off my meds, right? Let me tell you how off your meds goes for Karis. Okay? Okay? Anyway, I go up to the store. And I go up to the store, and it's a Mexican market, and I don't know how to explain it, but Hispanic culture, I guess, at least in my area, it's kind of like Japanese society. There's polite etiquette. It's not the freaking bow and quiet talk and the shy looks or how. I mean, I'm not talking about freaking my stupid freaking why I love to hate Japan thing. I'm talking about real like J blogger kind of real Japan. where people are just people and stuff. You know, and in case anybody doesn't know, I got over that crap a long time ago. Well, mostly. Sometimes I watch some beautiful Japanese anime, and it's like, I don't like this, I don't like the fatalistic law aspect of it. It's like, I don't know. It goes against my Mel Gibson, William Wallace frigging ideals. You know what I mean? I will do my frigging rage against the light poetry tag, even though no one tagged me soon. That's for sure. Do that in Metallica song. Where am I going? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of a story. Alright. Anyway, the point is, being Irish, and you understand if you're Irish. Yeah, runny tongue. Oh no! I gotta edit that part out. Well, anyway, I'm up at the store. I can't even get through this video because I'm off my meds. Thank you, County. Fuckers. And I make no bones about it, but I like Hispanic women. I've had Hispanic women. I wouldn't mind being with a Hispanic woman. Wouldn't mind being with any woman pretty much right now, but that's another video. Probably never gonna happen. But this wasn't before at this other store. This is at the store, and it's like I walk into the store, and like right in front of me, this girl walks in. She's like, she got, I don't know what it is about girls with certain kinds of body types. They don't even have to be all that good looking, but this girl had like it. I don't know what it is exactly. Some guys go for the long, tall, leggy models. But this girl, oh my god. I like the girls that have those freaking, I don't know how to explain it, but those angular calves. They're not a small calf. They're not like a dancer's calf, but they have that beach bunny, just kind of cool angle. And this girl came up with this, and she was wearing these capris jeans, and she had on these tight jeans, and she had slim legs, kind of filled that wide hips though, but this kicking booty that I was just like, oh, it was a bubble butt, and I'm just like, God, but she had kind of a thin waist and one of them cute little belts and stuff. I think it was a bandana belt. She had on this red shirt. She had this black hair and this little pixie face. You couldn't really see, But when I did get a look at her, oh, man, she was babylicious, right? Well, I'm like, I know I'm the creature from friggin' around the block, 2 steps away from ABBA. Hi, ABBA! But, I'm going in there, and I'm like, okay, you're outside. Keep your eyes forward. Don't walk around like the troglodyte you really are. Hey! And thank God I didn't. Oh, thank God I didn't. Never I do. I never do that. No. They let me off the farm. Wow, you're a pretty Latina. Fuck, right? I walk in, and I'm just like, okay, my house is a mess. I don't know. I'm broke as heck. I'm getting old even, right? So it ain't gonna go nowhere. It's just 3 strikes, right? So, I'm just like, okay, enjoy your little eye candy for a minute and just be a gentleman and freaking do your business with your freaking lame ass shopping for freaking 2 burritos and freaking 3 bananas, you know what I mean? And a thing of soda because you're so freaking broke right now. And I walk in and it's like, okay, I ignore her. You know, even though I do kind of like shop behind her just a little bit, you know. This is important to the story, right? So, I go to the soda aisle while she's at the meat counter. I'm just trying to ignore her, you know, trying, you know. You know. Still a human being, right? Walk over, get the soda, go to get in line. Oh, no, going to get the soda, come walking around. And you ever notice how they have those people where they have the group of, like, mentally handicapped, and they like to take them on the little normal people outings? You know, the 5 or 6 that are friggin', you know, and they have the little friggin' normal world scoutmasters, you know, that take them around and stuff. I'm walking by, and the guy looks at me and starts to say something to me, but shuts up real quick. I am not on the loppy crew. I know I look it, but I'm not. I'm not a loppy. Motherfucker. Mother. Boom. Boom. No, but then I'm like, and I mean, this sucker made eye contact with me, and I was like, okay, I'm losing it. You know, so what? I'm just walking around the store. I looked, I smiled. You know, recoil, reset. And I just freaking go up. Okay, I've got everything I need. I'm counting my pennies. I'm trying to estimate freaking the cost. That's my main objective, right? I go through. I'm like, okay, I got everything I need. Stick to the pragmatics. You know, forget the freaking scenario. You know, everything's cool. You know, you're not bumping into anyone. Okay. You know, you got to keep your eyes on these guys because, you know, the last thing you want to do is have a social faux pas and bump into one of these guys or you know, or interact with them. You know, it's damn screensaver. It's a thing. It's a shame to say, but, well, you know, you just, you know, it's hard to, you're not trying to be snobby or anything really, but you're just trying to be, you know, uninvolved. I guess, you know. So, you know, just be cool, right? So, I go to walk up to the register. At the register, here's the girl I was flirting with before. Here's another girl in front of me that is also kicking. You know, and she doesn't want nothing to do with me, right? You know? And, you know, I mean, you know, she's just waiting for her older grandmother or something, right? You know, I don't know how old she was. She was kind of young, but no, she wasn't that young. You know, she was like about 22, okay? Damn it. So I'm like, okay. So I go to pay. I'm ignoring her. I go to pay. And the girl that freaking was, well, I was checking out, comes and stands behind me. Because across the way, on the other on the little cashier area, is the Loppy crew. And I mean, you know, I know that's so insensitive, but I'm halfway there. I'm entitled. I don't care, okay? You know, it's been that kind of day. Don't test me. This is my freaking off the meds vid. I can say it if I want to. And it's like, you know, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, okay. You know, and then there's this guy, you know, who's like, I'm building my abs. And, you know, they're loud and everything. And I'm like, and I'm caught in this complete crazy situation because I'm like, this girl starts talking to me a little bit. But here's the girl I was talking to before, and I'm talking to her. And it's like, so I'm making polite conversation. And I couldn't do anything. So I just like, the only thing you can do, I'm just standing there like, yeah, you know. I'm playing it off like a motherfucker, right? I'm like, you know, do not say anything stupid, Curious. Do not say anything stupid. Just get your freaking groceries and go home. Eat your burrito, you know. You know, it's like, you know, okay. Finally, I freaking slept. You know, I mean, take off my meds.